On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go in Glendale. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll toss it here to Benson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. You're going to run the draw here with Benson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They'll run here following the penalty. And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. The give now to Benson. Still finding room past the 45. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Seahawks drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's a give up the middle. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Look. No ball, no ball.
Back to the well again. And he works this one up to the 11-yard line. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Here we go.
They're now set for 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 31. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Get up.
Ritter to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down.
Set up. Check. Check go.
It's Benson on the give. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
3rd and long for him here. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Set.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Cardinals out for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win. And yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Plowing up the middle. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Gets this to Fant. And he's got a deep... About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Dumps it off to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Snowball.
Smith on first down. He finds Fant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hey, here we go. Sunday. Oz.
First down, Smith to throw. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
They'll try and punch it in. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Okay, ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Option play they give to Benson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Benson once more. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. Into the second level past the 30. And they take this in for the score. The Cardinals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Trey Benson, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. D. Eskridge to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
There we go.
Throwing is Smith. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
There we go, Simone.
The give here on 2nd. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They give it to him again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Working quickly here. Another carry for him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. 4th down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Greg Dortch back to return for the Cardinals. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. No return on that punt. And the Cardinals will have to start from deep within their own territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground with Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's Ritter. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. From the 37. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He's going to push one deep. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. Escapes out to the left. He's on the move. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Smith setting the throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Direct snap to the up man. He's going to push for it. And the fake works to perfection. First down.
Not afraid to get aggressive when the situation calls for it. Cut the coverage unit sleeping and burn them with the surprise play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They go play action. Here's Smith. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Cardinals going nickel here. 3rd down.
Check 58. Line.
Smith back to throw. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Able to hit Ryman, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That brings us to the break, and it's the Seahawks taking a lead into that visiting locker room. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
There we go, throw it.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he reaches the 35 before going out. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to the well again. Into the second. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning the game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I guess sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly.
He's got it. Complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Benson. He loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. He's out in the clear. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And they make the stop at the 46. Offense up to the line fast.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Now Ritter. Taking a deep shot here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Benson on 1st and 10. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Go!
They're going to run and draw here with Benson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Benson now from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2.
2nd and 8.
At the 20-yard line.
His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
19-18.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It's 2nd and goal. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Connor here from the gun. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
It's Connor again. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. It's a James Conner touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Prater on to send it away. Returnable from the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Lone back gets the handoff. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Hey, let's go, Sunday.
Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score,
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, Smith. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Cardinals have some new life in the fourth. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
Ready up.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set up.
Benson once more. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now an inside give to Benson. The ball's out, he lost it. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on...
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Here he is on 3rd and long. And oh, he got it! Interception! Rick Woolen with the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll get this to Tucker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They give it to him again. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Looking to throw, Smith. Down the middle, complete. Gets it to the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
And off to Benson to start the drive. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Has the connection to Jones. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Cardinals, first down.
Ritter to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He's got it on the bootleg. Able to find Jones. And this one does not go far.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Diving right side, got it! And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Throwing here, Ritter. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
19 Lion. Come on. Set. 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Check go.
Trying again, following the sack. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. They'll set up for the onside kick that they must recover. Just 1 timeout left in their pocket. And the fumble recovery is made. Jukes out of 1 stop. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Flip her up, flip her up. What's up?
Another carry for him. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going to the ground again on first. Pushing for the red zone.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hey, we go. No ball, no ball.
The give here on 2nd. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
Hey, we go, Simone.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Glendale.